Hello and welcome back. We are doing more Futurama. This is season 12, episode 8. I'm really excited to get into this. I don't think there's anything to say. I mean, I think I've done this in a lot of Futurama videos now. I start off and I go, there's not much to say because it's Futurama. It's just a fun show. And we're just going to be jumping right into it. So let's do that. Make sure to support the video if you can. Go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction as well as so much extra content. But let's just do it. Let's just go. Here we go. Oh, I got to click that. Oh, nice.
Picky. You gross. You got egg white in my egg.
I'm kind of like that. Oh my god.
Gross.
Your kids should see how I grew up in the orphanarium.
Hey, does the orphanarium allow visitors?
Oh, they're actually going to do that?
Feel good about themselves and also frighten their own.
Sure.
You could end up here.
Volunteering.
Minimum security. Nice.
Ew. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
So,
Oh, thank God. I'll be back in a month.
so Amy and the kids are going to be volunteering?
Warden Vogel.
Are the kids going to be volunteering or are they just going to be here?
Tall and riddled with scurvy.
It's a girl with the third ear.
It's unskilled labor, not adopt you.
Oh, thank God. Ready?
It's snack time, so you can start by cutting these grapes in half.
Why?
So the little ones don't choke.
Oh.
Nope, so there's enough to go around.
Oh my god.
Next, cut the blankets.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
Smells delicious.
Precisely 0.6 kilograms of toy. 2/3 of a clump of melted army men for you.
That one's not
3
too
stuffed
bad.
Animals with tomato sauce for you.
That's definitely not too bad.
Bicycle for you.
That's a
You
good
get
joke.
cookie.
That's Bandit. He gave me my first rabies.
This much furnitures, and it's also matching.
Oh no, so what are they gonna... They're gonna be envious of this?
You want me to kick her?
Slow nod.
Here you go. For you.
I like how the kids keep smiling as it's
Just
placed in
feels
front of
so
them as
good
if
to help.
they haven't learned from it. Is that legit?
Man, Damien.
Horrible. I'll buy you all ponies to make up for
Oh
it.
my gosh,
Mine better be
Amy.
a big one.
Oh, so Mandy's just gonna want to stay, I imagine. It's cute that she's got a friend here, though.
Want a spaghetti sauce off? So I like your big empty forehead.
This is actually really cute.
So goodbye. I said not to touch anything dirty.
Oh, they've used this ear girl in the past as like an adorable kid to feel sorry for before, I'm pretty sure.
Reporting for briefing.
And
sir.
it works really well
Among
because
certain
she's
females,
adorable.
At ease, gentlemen.
Oh my gosh.
Admirella.
That's why I've been keeping it close to my chest.
Oh my
Get a look
god.
Like that for Amy.
Oh.
Is that a new character? I
Those
feel like I don't
orphans sure
remember
taught
her,
us a
so...
lot about not being spoiled. Sold out? Sold out?
Damn.
It's a present for my What's-It. Your What's-It's too old to play with kid-jiggers.
There's some more over there, quick!
Now that I know they're hard to get, I want them.
I hope she doesn't end up
I
taking
collected 'em all.
any from the orphanage.
That's not even.
Man, then I better get started.
Is that where it's gonna
Oh, gross.
go? Is like Amy tries to take it from the ear girl?
Bags can only go up in value, much like Bitcoin or tulips.
Gotta collect them all. One to go.
Preggers the cat? Really?
You seem kind of worked up, Amy, though it is awful cute. Give me that drawing. Find that cute, so we'd care for our
Yep.
offspring instead of strangling them.
Makes sense.
Clever little.
You have to care about the
Let's
kids.
run and...
Oh my gosh.
This zero cuteness coefficient. Pinprick pupils are ugly and off-putting.
Wow.
These fun bags.
Did not expect
why,
that.
they take it.
It's up for auction.
Oh my god. I'm trying to like think about how where this storyline is going. It's gonna. Okay, well. I feel like it's gonna tie into the orphanage somehow. I feel like, but maybe it won't. Maybe the orphanage was just like the A story.
My own number.
Bidding for the rarest and chew the cuttlefish.
Oh, you're bidding against Mom?
My children's college funds.
You only live once, Mother. Although it's been a very long once.
Are you kidding?
Objection! Stop the bidding! This
Is it a
fun
fake?
bag is a
Oh.
fake. Instead of reading cashew cuttlefish, the tag reads knockoff phony. Miss Wong, you have actual kids to hug.
Who? Oh, right. That stain looks
At
like
least
a
she gets to
moldy
be with her
button.
friend again.
Yeah, well, come on, Mandy. Let's go home and take a bath and incinerate those clothes.
Oh, yeah, she does have. Yeah, I thought this was where it was going. Don't take it from the cute 30-year girl. Learn your lesson, Amy.
No, I like my dirty one better. It matches me.
Aww.
It's hugger whales. You can just have it if you want.
Aww.
Take the deal.
She's so sweet. But she just ended up giving it to her, so that's alright.
Holy frijoles. It's horrifying.
What the fuck is going on?
Their windpipes and rib cages have been crushed.
What the
They
fuck?
had their very lives cuddled out of them.
Oh my god, that's horrifying. I mean, I imagine it's the
It's Amy's
toys.
boss's delivery cruise ship.
They just made a harmless delivery and stole some stuff. Nothing illegal about that. Some must have stowed aboard that
No, it
ship
must be
and
the
murdered everything here.
toys can
Yeah.
strangle people or whatever.
Can't go on a work trip and not bring back a cute present.
Oh no. Oh, he's brought one with him.
Fuzzy fun bugs.
It's just prudent.
Exactly like this.
Let me see that fun bag.
Yeah, analyze it.
Scalpel.
Oh god.
What? What's in there? Little
Nothing.
plastic beads. Or beans.
What did you expect?
Aren't beans alive? Cork it, nerd.
Oh!
It's one big reproductive organ.
Oh my
Much like certain
god.
humans, Leela? Much like certain humans, Leela? No, wait. There would have to be some malicious alpha fun bag.
Oh my god, that's the alphabet. Oh my god.
Terrible person.
Oh my god. I mean, she didn't seem to mind. Like, I guess it would have been good for her to have it
What is fun bags are
for
invading
the
Earth?
future. It
How
would
is
probably
that
be worth a lot.
possible?
Fools like everyone but me would collect them. This is invaders and bringing them into our homes. Like my
That's a
black mold chia
good
pet.
concept.
Extincty the black rhino. No,
Such as myself or Amy.
You're a collector?
You mean abandoning us for weeks to go toy shopping? No, but that was also an oopsie. Here you go, Albert. And this one's for you,
Is she gonna
Nina.
give the
Got one
alpha
spare
back
for a
to
warden with an empty space on his
back
shelf,
to Ear Girl?
and
Collection to the orphanarium.
Aww. But it's very dangerous because they could kill them all. Yep, she gets the alpha.
I did a bad thing, taking away your special
Her name is
toy.
Sally. I need to write
It's
that
rare
down.
and valuable. It's okay, you can keep it. I like the one you gave me more. Cheap, because it's the first time a mommy ever gave me a present.
Oh,
Please take it back.
just have both.
Grown-up way, but to me it's just a toy.
The most can play together as much as you want.
Then okay.
You'll be okay. It's just a toy.
Let's cuddle.
Oh my god. I mean, I'm still tearing up at the. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
put him out of his misery.
Oh. Oh no! When you kill them, it spawns more because they're full of the beans.
When the fun triggers the beans.
That's fucked up.
How are we supposed to kill them?
You've met your match, tiny, motionless, cuddly animal.
Well, hurry up. Oh my god. Zap.
Do it.
Don't be ridiculous. Give it to me.
Is it gonna like scream when it goes in there?
Damn it!
Too much, even for me. And I believe Bambi's mother deserved it.
Oh, you gone.
Time to just leave the orphans to be killed.
You mustn't release the spores, so don't shoot
That's
anything.
terrifying.
How those tiny pinprick pupils.
Oh my god.
Prepare to die.
How are you gonna kill him?
Thing in the universe is her own child.
I mean, evolutionarily, that's why we did it. They're gonna lop off his head. Oh my god. Oh, but do more alphas come out of those beans? No? Okay. Seems fine.
Maybe a little snuggle shy for a while.
That's okay. Although I did just get you a map soon.
The fun bag is dead.
Okay, oh no, they are... Oh god.
Reduced to a common variant.
Oh.
With no special powers.
Oh, okay. That's good.
convenient relief. We're all rich.
Well, but they're not rare anymore.
They collected them all.
Yeah, I mean, could have seen that coming.
Gotta collect them all.
Nice. I really liked that episode because, I mean, look, it played on what I actually really like, which Amy is like one of my favorite characters. I don't know why, I just like her. I think just because I like her, I just like her. Like I think she's, you know, a pretty character, but also like I think she's funny. I like her voice acting. And like I tend to like characters. My favorite characters don't tend to be the ones that make me laugh the most or anything. It tends to be the one that I get like most emotionally attached to, and I think Amy is I've always been most emotionally attached to her, especially since in last season when like she had kids and stuff, and now the kids are a part of the storyline. I actually think the kids being part of it is a great addition to the show. I think it helps the show feel more like a story, you know. It's like that we're checking back in with these kids, and I like it. It makes their lives feel like they continue to move, which I really like in shows. I prefer when the characters' lives are moving forward, and that when things happen, they actually have consequences, good or bad, for later in the show. So yeah, Kif and Amy having kids and those kids continuing to be part of the show, it's very narratively satisfying for me. But then also this episode like just gets me, like I'm very emotionally attached to that orphan girl, and so like I remember I used to be emotionally attached to her in the I can't remember what it was earlier in the series. Was it they were at some point Leela was trying to have kids with someone and they went to adopt, and whoever Leela was with was like, we can't adopt her, she's got a third ear, it's weird or whatever. So I am starting to remember that, and so I think they've already done the thing where they designed that character like entirely to be cute despite her mutation, right? That's the entire purpose of that character, is like she's adorable and we love her despite the fact that she has an ear on her head. And I think like since they already had that attachment in me from years ago, they bring it back here and once again make her this like just this very like it's a very sad situation, but also she is so sweet. I think that helps as well, is like that she's not like a crying sad kid. She's actually always making the best of every situation, and she you know, she just gave up the, like, I actually expected it to be a lot harsher with Amy getting the toy from her. Because I saw that coming pretty early on, but I thought Amy would have been trying to, like, would get the toy in really, like, messed up circumstances where the girl is crying and really upset that she doesn't have a toy anymore or whatever. You know, maybe she would have faked the toy being destroyed somehow, you know, like she would have pretended that she was like, oh no, something happened to your toy, and like then she just takes the toy for herself or something, and then that little girl, Sally, right, is just crying and upset about that. I really thought that was the sort of thing they were gonna do, but no, Sally's just like a really good person. So she's like, you want the toy, you can have it. Like, for me, I just want a toy to play with and it's fine. Even though she liked it, she did say like, I like this toy because it's dirty and I'm dirty and it matches me, which I think is cute as well. But yeah, I genuinely got emotionally attached to this episode because, as I said, I like Amy, I like the kids storyline, and I like Sally. And then on top of that, I think it's a pretty decent little concept with the you know, there's a leader toy and that activates the things, and it's like it's an invasion, but it's an invasion that where, as I said, we are buying the invaders. Like, we are purposefully collecting them, not realizing that we're putting invaders in our home. And then on top of that, the idea of like when you shoot them, they explode into all of their eggs, which then pop out even more of them, so you can't like attack them like that. That's a really cool concept, I think, and that's really good. I think the only thing I would have wanted is for them to be even more menacing in that, like, I mean, they did a great job making them initially scary because you come into that room and the throat and whatever are like squeezed like a straw, which was terrifying. That was like a really scary visual. So that works very nicely. But then when they're actually like rampaging, they were all like sitting there and still. And then when they were like strangling people, they were just kind of like hugging them, but not really on their neck, like down here, you know, and it didn't look like they were squeezing that hard, and like they were because the characters were like, oh, I'm struggling to breathe or whatever. But I think they should have like really leaned into it being like, you want the juxtaposition of like, these are adorable things and they're actively terrifying, because I think that would work best. It like, in terms of for the story, it would work best, and in terms of for the humor, it would work really well if they were like really, really terrifying. And you know, they could move quickly, and they had incredible strength, and there was, you know, everything. So the fact that they didn't do that, and they actually didn't seem that scary once, like we didn't see them do anything scary, we just basically heard about them doing scary stuff, makes me wish they had put in a little bit more of that. But other than that, I liked the episode. I thought it was fun. I think this, as I've said, this season has been pretty solid, you know, especially, no, I mean, I think pretty much almost the entire season has been pretty damn solid. So thank you for joining me for Futurama. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.